Mr.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hi, I'm a friend of,
Hey.
and I have a unique situation here that I think you might be very familiar with.
Okay.
So, I was falsely arrested in 2014, and I was going to sue. I was suing the government for a false arrest. I was incarcerated for 22 months. They ended up stealing all of my money.
Was it state or federal?
Federal.
Okay.
So they stole all of my money, dollars, more than.
Shit.
And they arrested me. I was living in Boynton Beach. They arrested me 4 months ago, and I'm now in the federal detention center in Miami.
Yeah.
They're trying to declare me mentally ill.
Okay.
And then put me in an institution so that I can't prosecute my civil case against the government.
Okay.
And it's a
did they try to do
situation.
Did they try to force you to? Did they try to order an evaluation?
They did. The judge sent me down here for the evaluation, but I refused it, and I wrote a
Tell
letter.
them you want it recorded.
Well, here's what I did. I refused it, and I handed the doctor a letter stating.
Is it Dr. Feldman?
Yes.
Okay, I know who she is. She's done some crimes already in another case I'm working on.
She commits fraud, perjury, and medical malpractice.
Yeah, I got her cold on perjury. I got her cold on a perjury charge because she went and testified under oath and lied about some stuff that I have recorded evidence on. She is not an honest person. She's definitely in the mix with the corruption.
Yes, she's completely corrupt. And I didn't want to talk too much on the phone here. I wanted to know if it's possible you could come see me.
They won't let me go there to the FDC because, I'd be helping all these people and catching all the corruption, so they give me a lot of hassle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I could even get into the FDC.
Kidding me.
I'm not. I've been trying to meet people there for a while. They've never approved any of my visit forms yet. I could send it in for you if you want and see if they do it for you. They might, because you got exactly the kind of case I have knowledge about, and I also have evidence that you could use in your own case. If they try to use anything, if Feldman tries to come back and say anything crazy about you, you could bring up what she lied already under oath. That's documented perfectly.
How can I get this information? It's very very important that I could get this information, but here's the problem.
I got it. I have recordings of, this is what happened. I had another kid in there that was helping. They tried to do the same thing with him. I told him, listen, if you want to do the evaluation, do it, but you have a First Amendment right to record your own evaluation, because the doctors lie about what you say all the time. This is what I've noticed. So the minute you tell them, oh, you want to record it, all of a sudden they go crazy trying to block you. And that shows right there that they're doing corruption. So there was another.
Yeah, I know who the guy is you're talking about. In fact, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, the kid with the kid. Him.
Exactly.
So I got that.
They're cutting me off. What would happen? What could they do to me if I refused to take the evaluation?
They could just try to observe you or send you to a FMC buttoner to do a 4-month observation where they just basically watch you and then write a false report anyway, which is bullshit.
Right.
So you know.
All right. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out of prison. I didn't commit a crime. They stole my money. They're just trying to prevent me from suing them. And
did you get out from the first case and then get back in again?
Yes.
Oh, were you on probation? Was it probation or something?
No. I didn't commit a crime. My first case was dismissed. Now,
it was dismissed?
Yes. Now they arrested me. Yeah. Now they arrested me, claiming that I threatened to murder FBI agents, which I didn't do. I did not do that.
Okay, like a 115, section 115?
Yes. My lawsuit against the government is for $1 million. It's not for the they stole from me.
Okay.
So they're very angry, that I have such a big lawsuit.
Well, what's the charge now? That the charge is threatening. So what? Let me look up the case. Well, what's the case number? I mean, do you have the case number? How do you spell your last name?
Ronald Bergrin, Bergrin versus United States. That's the case that I brought against.
Bergrin, Ronald. Okay.
It's Ronald Bergrin versus United States. That's the civil suit that I brought against them, and they put United States versus Ronald Bergrin against me just now, 4 months ago.
Yeah, if you have a legitimate claim against them, they will come back at you and try to do it that way.
That's what they did. So they arrested me. They try to say I'm mentally ill and all the bullshit. You know what it is.
Yeah, I know. I know how to do. That's
Can you help me in
that's
some
their
way?
playbooks verbatim, huh?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So they got this monster, this evil person, Lisa Feldman.
Who's your judge? Who's your judge?
My judge. My case is out of West Palm Beach.
Who is it? Hurley?
No, the magistrate judge is Reinhardt, and the district court judge, who I already filed. Her name is Cannon, Aileen Cannon.
Oh, Cannon, the one that did Trump's case.
Yeah, but I just filed a motion to have her disqualified because she violated my constitutional rights 8 times in the first hearing. 8 times.
What did she do?
First of all, she sent me here. I want to go to trial. She sent me here, but she violated my constitutional rights 8 times in the first hearing. I had to file a motion to have her disqualified.
Listen. Is it
all
a court-appointed attorney?
Very satisfied. I think they went outstandingly. We requested numerous witnesses, including high-level military officials, all the way up to a 4-star general. And the judge ordered the trial counsel to make them available to us, to make them accessible, and the fact that the judge ordered the United States to preserve the Abu Ghraib prison, even though the President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, made a statement to the American public that he's going to tear down the Abu Ghraib prison. So based upon all of that, I think we were very, very successful in our motions. I'm very happy the way they went. We're in good shape. I think that Javal Davis will be acquitted. I think that he'll be vindicated, and that the individuals who are responsible for what happened in this particular case, that's high-level individuals within the United States government, hopefully will be brought to justice, but the scapegoats in this case will be set free. These individuals involved in this particular case were under an extraordinary amount of pressure from military intelligence, from the CIA, from civilian intelligence contractors to soften up and to loosen up detainees, to gain intelligence information to save the lives of American soldiers and civilians that were being slaughtered in large numbers at the time that this occurred. You can't use the word torture in any of these circumstances. What they did is they used interrogation techniques that were approved by higher command. I thought that I unequivocally proved beyond any shadow of a doubt whatsoever that Rumsfeld had knowledge of the interrogation techniques in this case, that he approved of aggressive intelligence acquisition, and that he was part and parcel of what led to the allegations at Abu Ghraib.